Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. This is Muriel, and Happy New Year to all of you, if I have not expressed that. And once again, thank you so much for your birthday well wishes. There were over 100 between Instagram and Facebook, and I'm so thankful. Of course, this is a milestone. Turning 65 is not something a lot of people are able to achieve. I am just blessed, and I thank God that He has given me the opportunity to reach 65 and many more to come. So let's start it off with my Valentine's. This is probably the first that, no, I showed you the bags. This is going to be a whole month of Valentine's, January. At the end of the month, I'm going on my retreat. I'll be doing Valentine's. My whole 2 tables are all pink and red and white, and it's just exciting for others. So I want to start off with a card. I want to make lots of cards. I want to give lots of cards this Valentine's. And this is one that I was inspired to make from the Paper Tray Ink. No, Simon Says Stamp, excuse me. I saw something on their website. I was not going to buy any of it, not the paper, not the die, not the nothing. And I looked in my stash and thought I could probably duplicate that. And thank you to the person who created the card. So this is how it looks. I haven't done the inside, I haven't done anything else except the front. I'm going to take them with me on my retreat, and that'll give me things to do, the final finish them up. So it's a 4.5 by 4.25 by 5.5 inch card. And some of the things that is using, you can see striped paper. I just had the one piece. I have another one here that I need to put together. So I just had that sheet of striped paper left. I don't know what collection it came from, but you'll see on the one that I'm going to make is totally different. The tickets are just from a die set I have. If you have any kind of die set that has a ticket, this one happens to say free entry. Yeah, so I cut those out. And then what I did was took my gel pen and went around the words event, that says special, and just kind of drew the line to give it some pow. And then this, I didn't want to paint. So I took a die from Valentine's Words, and they have a lot of words that are small. Be mine, adore, Cupid, love, hugs. And I used, like the XOXO. So when the letters cut out, I just placed them on top of the ticket like so. And then just tack them inside of the envelope. The envelope is from the envelope punch board, and it is the first one, the gift card size. You use a 5 by 5 sheet of paper, you score it on the 2, and you get the card that size. The envelope that size, excuse me. Flowers, like I said, I am kind of pulling out my, I want to say fresh flowers, but they're not fresh. But these are not the ones that we put together from a die. I'm not going to do that, trying to go through what I have. I used a heart. You have a heart die in your stash. I covered that with some Valentine wording paper. Here's a sticker and then some gems. I keep all the gems. I pulled out all my Valentine stuff in this Coco and Reno bag. So if you guys, you still get, I stopped Coco and Reno because I just was getting too many dies and not using them. But their envelopes I always kept. And they're great for housing things like this. All those little jemmies, those Valentine ones, just so that they're all collected in one spot, right? So they're perfect for that. So there's a little nugget for you. And, and then I used a bow and Cupid arrow. Let me see. That too is from Heart Arrows. They were this 4 that came. A lot of my dies are from KS Craft, I believe, or just go on Amazon or it's what is it called, AliExpress, and get them because that's affordable for me. So if you have any other companies that you support or you do a collaboration with, then use theirs. So, but I'm just saying that this is just one that I used here. So that die right there. And then I came up with that card. So I kind of like it. So I wanted to show you guys how I made it. I just pressed this one down. So let's get started. Here's our envelope, our card base. and the paper that I dug in my stash. Trust me, I have paper pads and paper pads. I just am looking for something similar. I'm not going out and buying anything. It's so funny because I went to Michael's yesterday because I have 4 gift cards, and there was so much Christmas stuff, and the store was just a hot mess. Stuff everywhere, picked over, and the Christmas stuff is only 60%. They must be crazy. They better knock that stuff down to 90%. Nobody buys 60% off. You're still getting $5 out of me. So anyway, I found a few things of Valentine's. A lot of that stuff I don't want. So just a few things. As you know, I am making gift bags for... I've increased it now. There's 4 people. I have to make another one because I found some other stuff. And then yesterday when I went to Michael's, I bought the bag. Done. So 4 people will be getting gift bags. Okay, so here is my envelope. I already put it together. My envelope. My envelope. I already put it together. I put the tickets inside. And I'm going to use some double-sided tape to just kind of pronounce it better. So it kind of stands up a little. When I saw this, I said, oh my goodness, I have to make that. I thought it was so pretty. I love the colors. You know, and when I was in Michael's yesterday, there was nothing exciting. Everything was either red or white. The paper pads were boring. You know, Valentine needs to have some of this stuff. Some orange, some purple, various shades of pink. And it just didn't. So I didn't pick up any. I'm just going to use what I have. Now, when I go to my crop, the end of the month, there is a Ben Franklin. Excuse me, I'm out of frame. So I probably will pop in there. They tend to have a lot of the more current paper collections. So I may use that. And don't forget to pull out your Valentine pokey tools. I mean, we made them, so we have to use them. So I may find something interesting there. But I'm really looking for a bunch of colors. The red and white and pink is like, oh, yeah. We know it's Valentine's. Like, you'll see these cards don't even say Happy Valentine's on them. I kind of thought about that. Maybe I should say it right here, but I'm going to put it on the inside. So that'll be it. And I'm thinking about, believe it or not, selling these cards. There's several folks at my job who have bought cards from me in the past. So, okay, so we're going to put this on the card. I'm going to kind of find where the center is, make sure each side is kind of the same distance, because I could never get things even. Let's see. Okay, that's going to do. I'm going to use my handy tool, my favorite tool, to press her down. And then I have this arrow. I have my hot glue gun heating up because I'm going to have to put this flower on it. Here is my arrow, and I'm basically just going to take it from corner to corner of the envelope. So let's put some glue on this. So yeah, so Michael was very boring to me. Very boring. And I used my gift cards. I also had a 40% off for your birthday. So I took advantage of that. That's what I got the paper bags coupon, because they were $9.99. So you don't need to go to Hobby Lobby, because that's where I get my bags from anyway. But haven't been there. So we're going to put this like right here. And then have that one right there. I also scooted into Marshall's, which is right next door. And I found some of the cutest things to put in the gift bags. Oh my gosh. Some of the cutest stuff. So can't wait to show that. I'll show you when I make that 4th bag. And then I'll show you what's going to go inside. They are going to die 1,000 deaths. Okay, and here's that heart. So I cut it out, and then I backed it with some foam. And the foam that I use is just this. I have tons of foam, right? But then one day I was at my local grocery store called Fred Meyer, and they had, these were like $3. So I bought 2. Really? Do I need that much foam? So anyway, that's what I'm using. And this is the really thin. This is not the thick one. So it's like really, really thin. So I cut it out. I used my die. Looks like it had a separation part, but I'm keeping it on there. And I covered it with paper and then the little jimmies and then the sticker. So let's get this on here. Again, I kind of, you know, love going and getting inspiration. I get inspiration from a lot of stuff that pops up on my feed on Pinterest. And while I may not, again, have that die, I'm not running out buying it. I'm going to kind of use what I have. That's my goal this year, to go through some of this stuff I have in my home. I have to. Okay, so now I'm going to put this heart down as straight as I can get her. There we go. One little hit of my little presser machine here. Okay, and then I wanted to add a flower. So again, I keep all those loose flowers. This is Valentine's. It has twine, it has ribbon, it has tassels, pom-pom trim. So it's like, go here first and use it up. So, and it's funny because look what I found in there. This was a thank you, a free gift from someone, and it's those conversation hearts. So I kept it out because I go, I have to use that. That is a must. So, okay, so there's a pretty heart. These are probably I Am Roses hearts or Wild Orchid Crafts that I have drawers and drawers full. So we're going to use them. We're going to kind of stay away real fast from those paper flowers where I have to cut the die and do all that stuff. So that reminds me, I emailed a YouTuber yesterday asking her about making me something. I need to check my Instagram and see if she has responded. Okay, so we're going to take our flower and put her right there at the bottom of that arrow. Gotta start using my tweezers more. I have 99 pairs of tweezers and I don't use them enough. There we go. So I think that is all to the card. Is that just not adorable? I think it is. I absolutely love it. I even love it more with this paper because the colors. So I hope you try this. Again, pull out what you have. You'll be surprised. You will be surprised. You'll be able to put a card together from something you've seen online and you don't have the exact things they do. So thanks again for watching and stay tuned. I'm going to come back on with a paper bag that I'm going to create. I found some stuff in my stash that I made last year, some embellishments. So I'm going to use that on this fourth bag that I need to create. Thanks again, you guys. Take care. Bye now.